It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I am here, back at it again with another video for the YouTube channel. So, I just want to leave you guys a positive message and let y'all know to not take your energy for granted. Now, currently I'm using my energy to alchemize it into more YouTube content. I've been up since 5 a.m. and as y'all know, I was supposed to take the driver course today, but it got rescheduled. So I have to use this energy to my advantage. Now, being on this SR journey has helped me become more emotionally stable. It has helped me learn how to appreciate life much more, because everything happens for a reason. You know, some of us go through tough times, some of us experience tough things, but the fact that you are still here is what matters the most. You know what I'm saying? Some people will take this thing we call life for granted and not realize how thankful you should be for being alive. Now, the reason why I'm expressing this is because when I think back on when I lost my grandma back in 2015 because of breast cancer, I constantly say to myself, I wish she was here. I wish she was here physically. And I know that her energy still, exists. But me not being able to see her physically, it does, in some way, shape, or form, it hurts my feelings. And every day I show gratitude for being alive, because me losing her taught me a lot about life. None of us never knows when your time is up, And I know that, some people wake up and they wake up angry, they wake up in a bad mood. You put a lot of focus on the past or what hasn't happened in your life yet. But when you learn to realize that none of that shit matters, and what matters is that you have another chance, another day to get better, another day to improve, and you put your best foot forward, you're going to be okay. You have to learn how to overcome adversity. You have to learn how to, like I tell y'all all the time, love yourself unconditionally. You have to learn how to be grateful for what you do have. You have a roof over your head. You have clothes on your back. You have food in your stomach. You have a job. You have a source of income. Those are things to be grateful for, because there's somebody out there that does not have that. Now, also, too, retention has taught me how to only control what I can control, which is myself. It has taught me how to create, which is what I constantly do on this YouTube platform, or when I'm in the gym, or when I'm, studying the stock market. It's just creating better patterns, because your subconscious mind is constantly listening to what you are telling yourself. And, we're taught that instant gratification is the way to go. That's where you get the wrong rewiring of your brain from watching the PMO videos. But when you, teach yourself how to delay your gratification, you are allowing your brain to rewire itself. And you're getting stronger on a conscious level. You're learning how to take back your power. instead of walking around feeling powerless, you know? And I know that my grandma would be very proud of me for me even creating this YouTube channel and helping people all around the world. For me even putting myself out there. She used to call me her professor. And that always stuck with me. You know? That always stuck with me. And
if you're not evolving, doing something
just having the freeing feeling of I've really learned to discover myself on a deeper level. I've learned to tap in on my intuition. I've learned how to create from the higher self. That's something to really be proud of. I've learned I'm learning what life is about. And a lot of the time, it's your own mind, it's your own thoughts, where you're creating life from a negative way of thinking. You're looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. I've learned to look at the glass half full. And the half empty part, I learned to fill it up every day. Because once again, nobody knows when their time is up. And that's something to really think about. Appreciate your family, appreciate your friends, appreciate your spouse, appreciate yourself, appreciate the life force energy that God has given to you to learn who you truly are. And another thing I learned to realize is that the PMO industry wants to silently take people energy, take your vitality away, keep you in a sunken place to where you don't live the life that you really want to live. Because it's so normalized in your brain that this is your way of getting dopamine. This is your way of getting fulfillment. But slowly but surely you are adding less days to your life, if that makes sense. You are internally destroying your temple. Your organs are becoming weaker. Your brain fluids, you're constantly wasting it. Your bones are becoming weaker. You as a spiritual being is becoming weaker because all you know is release, 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 instead of cultivate, instead of harness. And this energy is powerful and potent, and you need to realize that within. You weren't put on this planet to be weak. You were placed on this planet to discover yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. And the PMO industry would never care about you. You have to break out of the matrix. All right? Matrix is mind control. Okay? If you constantly waste your energy, what energy do you have to create the life that you want for yourself while you are here? And it's all up to you. It's not up to nobody else. It doesn't matter if people think that you're weird for no longer watching negative videos like PMO. It doesn't matter if somebody thinks you're weird for learning how to have self-control and to retain the energy that God has given to you. It doesn't matter what people think about you because we only get one shot. And at the end of the day, you have to live life for you. You have to want to improve for you, for your family, for your spouse, for your loved ones. Because once again, everybody's time is ticking. All of us. So realize that there's more time in your life that you should be spending on creating and being your best version. And you don't have time to be wasting on pointless things. Realize that there's people that you might have lost in your past that they're going to protect you on an energetic level. They're going to protect you in the spiritual realm. But you have to use this energy to your advantage. This energy is not to be played around with, nor is it to be taken for granted. It's created from God, from the source. And you must take advantage of that. Alright? Remember, nobody is here forever. So don't waste your time. Give the video a thumbs up. Help the channel grow if you want. The SUB button, the sub button, is right there. Also, leave your comments below. I appreciate y'all for tuning in today's video. I'll be back at it with some more videos. Also, too, shout outs to everybody. The community, SR community, NoFap community. Everybody that's been rocking out with me. New supporters and returning supporters. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Terrence Carter. TC Talks. TC Fitness. Yes, sir.